I would like to say that, well, thank you all for coming, and it's just wonderful to have you all here. And I'm really sad in many ways, and I knew that it would be a miracle if I got through this without crying, which obviously I'm not going to. The years that, speaking for myself anyway, and I think I'm speaking for Ken too, but I'll speak for myself. The years I've spent here have been amongst the happiest of my life, really. Stop it. Sorry. And I think there's something very special about this community, and I really, really appreciate every single person here. That I love the fact that people try to be inclusive of everybody who arrives. That people are friendly, and I mean, one word I thought of was forgiving as well. I think, you know, we all make mistakes. We all do say things that we regret afterwards and things like that. But we forgive each other and we carry on, and people support each other still, and that's wonderful. Everybody's very competent here, which is just wonderful. Everybody is so competent, and we have achieved so much since we've been here, all of us together, and that's the together bit that is important. What else can I say? You're going to say something?
Well,
say something.
I will when you finished.
I think I kind of finished it. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this out, but one thing I would like to say is that I knew this was a very special place, a very special community, when my son died, and people from Lochiel Park came to his funeral, and we hardly knew each other at that time, but people cared enough to come to his funeral. And I'll always be very grateful for that, and remember that always, that people did that. So thank you, and I've learned so much being here as well, so it's been really great. But there is this pull that's pulling us somewhere else, so it's sad, very sad to be leaving, but I'm very, very grateful for what I've had while I've been here. And I hope that you will, welcome, I'm sure I know you will welcome Judy and Joel and Deanna. Where are Deanna? She's just gone. Yes. So, and oh yes, I don't know, Caristia.
She's Jane's successor.
Yeah, so there, you've got new people already, which is really great. Thank you. So thank you for everything. Thank you so much for everything.
Well said.
Brevity is the soul of something.
First of all, I think thanks are due to Dave and Willie and Jenny for particularly for organising this afternoon's meeting, and it's a meeting of all of us, and most of us, many of us, not all of us, but many of us who've been active in Lochiel Park. And I've always felt that my job was briefly referred to, was just to support some amazing people who were active in Lochiel Park. And if I could do nothing else but assist on the sidelines, I felt I was doing what I was capable of and was doing the right sort of job. And Pam and I both feel like that, and that's both what we're trying to do. But the real kudos goes to lots and lots of other people, I think, and I've just felt I've helped. As many of you know, my professional life was in environmental studies at Adelaide University, and so I felt myself at least really competent in the more scientific and technical and latterly a bit of the political edge of things about matters environmental. And I guess the word community came up in some of the courses that I was involved in those years ago. But I don't think I knew what the word community meant until I came here. And for all I'm a scientist, I learned a lot. And you can't have the sort of science that is needed, and it is vitally necessary. I have to emphasise that point. It's vitally necessary that we take enormous changes in society, but it's going to start in places like this. It might have taken 5 years, 6 years in the planning at Lochiel Park here, and it might have taken 10 years or more in the development at Lochiel Park, but hopefully it'll be quicker in the future. And that's what I learned, is that you cannot have the science that's necessary without the community, and the community depends on the science for its survival. So that's partly my main message. I've learned so much doing things which were sometimes unfamiliar and new to me, but I've learned a lot. We're going to a place which hopefully will expand our horizons, expand our opportunities, and give us both a bit of a chance to contribute more, both to the science and the community there. I don't think they've got a lot to learn, but we do have a lot to take over from Lochiel Park, for which we're enormously grateful. Anyway, that's. No, I'm trying to think.
It was almost clapped out.
Yeah. Well, I'm used to insults from around. I get over that. Pam and I went to a festival event a couple of weeks ago called By Heart, and we learned by heart the 45th sonnet of Shakespeare.
I forget what number it was.
I think it's the I do remember the whole thing.
Sign of age.
I do remember the whole thing. I could recite it, but I'm not going to. But I'd like to, if I can, say the last rhyming couplet, paraphrased a little bit. And it goes something like, "And if, for sure, we think of you, dear friends, all losses are made good.
All losses are restored.
Our losses are restored,
All
and
losses
sorrows end."